What is up? We are back. Welcome to another Fab Show Live. I'm your host, Ramaya. Fab Show stands for Freaking Amazing Business Live, where we are live every Monday through Friday on Instagram, Facebook, and now YouTube. All right. We live on YouTube as well because we got to grow that audience also. All right. So good morning. Welcome in. Today is Wednesday. Happy Wednesday to y'all. What's good? I am loyalty to my royalty. Two can play that game. What's up? What's up, Crystal? Good morning. Good morning. Good to see y'all. Come on in the room. Facebook. Come on in the room, Facebook. Come on in the room, YouTube family. Good to see you. What's going on, King Pop? Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. So look, today we're gonna be talking about it's Website Wednesday. All right. We own the personal branding, building a six-figure personal brand, but we're gonna take a little dip off into Website Wednesday. Last week we talked about 5 reasons why your Shopify is trash. King Pop said he fixed his trash website. That's what's up. That's why we doing this. Last week we talked about why your Shopify is trash. Today I'm going to give you 5 ways to fix your trash website. Okay, 5 ways to fix your trash website. So not necessarily dealing with the e-commerce website, but just the website in general. These things will apply to your e-commerce and to your service-based business websites. What's up, kid? It is an amazing Wednesday. Look, we spelling Wednesday with a WINS because we want to win. Today we winning. It's an amazing day to win. All right. Wednesday. You feel me? Okay. So if you're watching the replay, go ahead and type in hashtag replay so that I know you with me on that replay. And I gotta give it up to God. Good morning, Latoya. Gotta give it up to God because He gave me the ability to create. He gave me the ability to build websites. He helped me to build this business, and He also gave me the passion that I have now to help entrepreneurs like you to reach and achieve your goals. I'm here to help you to learn the skills of marketing, digital marketing, online marketing, so that you can win every single day, so that you can get these digital dollars every single day. That's why I'm here. All right. If you're watching live, thank you. Thank you for coming in. I'm going to ask you to go ahead and hit that share button. Share this out with a couple of people. I'm going to do it right now. I'm going to invite a few people in. All right. See if we can get this thing rolling. And I did not send out my text. Okay. So I need to send my text out too. Y'all give me a second. To send that text out. What's up, Gary? What's up? Good morning, Rebecca. Appreciate you for putting that in, Latoya. Sending the text out, send it to everybody. If you're not on my text list, why? That's the question. Why? We live. 5 ways to fix your trash website. Pull up. IG and Facebook. Oh, sent that out. Manifest your gift. Good morning. Good morning, Sierra. Good morning. All right. So you already know what time it is. Before we jump into it, I want you to rep your city. That's what we doing. I'm gonna hit the track, the Be Freaking Amazing track. It still ain't finished yet. I'm still waiting on one of my homeboys to jump on the second verse and give us that second verse. But we're gonna hit what we got. All right. We're gonna hit it. Rep your city. Where you at? What's up, Brittany? Good morning. I bet my last track probably gave you lockjaw. That is not just a saying, that's a lifestyle. That's how I believe you should be in your business, in your life, everything you do it to the max, do it to the fullest. That's what Be Freaking Amazing means. Good morning, Nubian Journeys. Toronto in the building. Keon, what's good? That's the point of action. Every space that you occupy, execute with passion. Everything you have is everything you need. With God and intentional decisions, you succeed. There's so much to achieve. Now your goal is to make them believe.
Put the work in, roll up your sleeves. Whether it's business or family, you gotta lead. Ain't no contemplating, be elevating. It's time to be
freaking amazing. Justin, what's up, bro? I mean, Brandon, not Justin. What's up, Brandon? Be freaking amazing. Raymond, what's good? East St. Louis in the building. Addison in the building. In the room. Where y'all at? North Carolina. What's up? Angel Victoria, all the way from NC by way of BR. Addison in the room. I see y'all. I see Toronto in the room. All right. My IG family, y'all didn't tell me where y'all was from today. Y'all must be at work ear hustling, so you can't type. That's what I'm gonna say. I'm gonna say y'all ear hustling, so you can't type. YouTube, where y'all at? YouTube. I'm gonna start trying to give y'all some love too on YouTube. I see one person watching on YouTube. That's what's up. We jumping into the content. Columbus, Ohio. Okay, that's what's up. I see you. We're talking about 5 ways to fix your trash website. Okay, and I don't mean that in a derogatory way. Yes, I do. No, I don't. I don't mean it to be derogatory. What I mean is, if it's not getting you results, we need to get it where it's going to get you some results, right? So I'm here to help you and not to harm you. That's why we in this thing. For those of you who do not know who I am, I built a 6-figure web design agency back in 2016. Still have that agency. It's called Design Baton Rouge. We build freaking amazing websites for freaking amazing entrepreneurs like you. I now have a passion to help teach, coach, train, mentor entrepreneurs to help them to get to the 6-figure mark and beyond. That is my personal mission, to help 100 entrepreneurs get to 6 figures. And I want you to be one of those 100. All right. I want to help you get there. It is a great feeling to have a life of freedom, and just be able to run your business and sustain your life and your living with that. Okay. So that's why I'm here every Monday through Friday. That's why I created the School of Marketing, to help more people. I still do private coaching, like one-on-one coaching, but I only got so much time. Okay, so the School of Marketing is more like a group coaching program mixed in with a learn on your own. You know, you got learn on your own courses that you can get access to. You get accesses. You get access to scripts, to templates, to checklists. Matter of fact, I got to send y'all a checklist today from yesterday. We talked about how to create your content for the week, and there's like a checklist that I'm gonna be sending out. A content planner. Okay, jumping into it. All right, listen, the fastest way to lose a customer online is to send them to a trash website. That is the fastest way to lose a customer online. You send them to a website that is trash. I don't care how beautiful your social media is. I don't care how great your content is. If they get to your website and it is trash, they're gonna be like SpongeBob. All right, I'm gonna head out. All right. They're gonna be like SpongeBob and they're gonna head out. And I don't want that to be you. What's up, Panther Inc? I do not want that to be you. I want you to have a website that converts. Okay. Your website is your online hub. Your website is your home online. Your website can work for you 24/7. There's been many days that I wake up to cha-ching because my website was working for me. You know what I'm saying? It's been many days that my website has brought me in leads, brought me in new business. All right. On a daily basis, your website is your representative. So you want to make sure it is representing you to the fullest. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna give you a checklist of the 5 things that you need to make sure your website has in order for you to make more conversions, make more sales, get more customers, and not lose money. Okay, your website have to include these 5 things, and then I'm gonna give you some bonuses as well. Okay, we jumping right into it. I don't really have no elaborate story today, nothing like that. just getting into the content. All right. The first thing is this. This is the first thing. Before I give you the first thing, let me kind of give you, I will give you a little bit, not a story, but a little bit. So when you deal with your website, this is the rule. You have 2 to 5 seconds for somebody to understand these things. What do you do? Who do you do it for? How they can get it. They need to be able to understand that in the first 3 to 5 seconds of visiting your website. If they cannot, they chunking up the deuces and they're going to be like SpongeBob. All right, I'm out. People are impatient. You know what I'm saying? People don't like to sit around. People don't like to wait around. People are impatient. They want it quick. They want it fast. They want it in a hurry. We live in a microwave society right now. We want it now. We don't want to wait for it. Especially if I come to your website, it don't need to load slow. It need to load fast. And I need to know right away what you about. Okay. So these 5 things are going to help you make sure that people know right away what you are about. Okay. Most of you guys have heard this already, but I'm gonna keep saying it. Y'all gonna hear this about once a month because it's that important, it's that vital. And I see it. I see the same mistakes made over and over and over and over. All right. The first one is this: your logo. Okay. Your logo needs to be, my recommendation is top left. All right. There are some cases where your logo will also be in the center, but my recommendation is top left. And I'll tell you why. Because we are American. Most of us, some of us are Canadian. You're in North America, okay? You're North American. We read from left to right. We read from the left to the right, okay? And because we read from the left to the right, the first place our eyes are gonna go is to the left. And we read from top down. So we read left to right, top down. So we need to go top left where your logo is. So number one, people can identify your brand. Your logo is an identifier of your brand. Your logo connects the dots. Your logo should have your brand colors. It should have your brand name. It should have all the things that they were seeing on social media that attracted them, so that when they land on your website, they say, okay, this is the place that I was looking for. I definitely clicked this link. I'm definitely looking for this person, this brand, this entity. What's up, Stacy? Good to see you. This is definitely who I'm looking for. So you want your logo top left. Another common mistake with the logo: it don't need to be super, super big. It don't. All right. If you understand pixels, it needs to be about 300 pixels wide, 100 pixels high. 300 pixels wide, 100 pixels high. If you understand pixels. If you do not understand pixels, get with a graphic designer that does and said, hey, can you make sure my logo is no bigger than 300 pixels wide and no bigger than 100 pixels high? All right. No bigger, no smaller. If for some reason, what's up, Brittany? If for some reason it doesn't fit into that sizing, then you need to get another version of your logo. There needs to be another version of your logo. So like some of you guys have super long logos. Appreciate it. Since you follow me from Ash Cash, appreciate that. Yeah, I be on the Ash Cash show every single morning. Some days I come on here and I want to say the Ash Cash show, but I'm like, this the Fab show live, so I can't do his intro. I gotta do mine. But yeah, that's what's up. Good to see you. Good to have you here. But you can have a different sizing, a different position of your logo. Like for instance, my old logo, which I still have on my website because I need to redo my website. But my old logo says Ramaya Trask, Digital Business Consultant. All right, Ramaya's on the left, Trask is on the right. If I need to restructure that into a square, I would just put Trask underneath Ramaya, and it will still be Ramaya Trask. Same logo, just a different version of it, a different variation of it. Okay. And that would be like what I would use for either my icon or my favicon, or if I needed to position my logo slightly differently so that it's still legible and large enough to read, but not so big that it's like you just feel like my logo is the most important thing. Your logo is not the most important thing on your website. It's not. Your logo really ain't that important. Once we get there and we see we're in the right place, now we want to know, what do you do? Who do you do it for? All right. Panther Inc. say I use 2 renditions. You want different shapes. Absolutely. You want a rectangle shape and you want a square shape. Okay. Or you could say a circle, but that's really a square. All right. So now that you got your logos together, this is a bonus. I'm gonna give y'all several bonuses because the web design is what I do, is what I love. I wrote the book. I wrote the book. You can build a freaking amazing website even if you have zero creative abilities. Here's a plug on the book. It really ain't about building a website. It's about understanding the psychology about what goes into a website and what's important. Okay. Now I do teach a class. I have a class that you can buy. I can't even remember the name of it. That's a shame. Design Like a Pro. That's the name of the class. But you can't really get it unless you know about it and you ask me about it. But the book really kind of talks about what's important for the website, what needs to go inside of the website. And these are some of the elements. Like, even if you're not building it yourself, you need to understand this. It is on Amazon, but guess what? Y'all know me. It's in my link. It's in the link in my bio. It's the first link in my bio. I would invite you to go purchase it today. And guess what? You will also have the opportunity to get the audio version of me talking it. So I'm on there reading my book, and basically you can build a freaking amazing website written by myself, Remiah Trask, also narrated by myself, Remiah Trask. It's pretty dope. It's pretty dope. Go hit the link in my bio and get it. But anyway, the second thing you need to have. Oh, I was given a bonus. All right, I was given a bonus, and then I'm gonna come back to the second thing. Next to your logo, make sure that your navigation, your menu is easy to understand. Y'all think clarity, don't be clever. Okay? Make sure it's easy to understand. I'm gonna use a church as an example because that's the first thing that came to mind. So, like, you normally would have home, about, services, contact us, ministries, different things like that. And let's say you have a Bible study that might be called Victory Nights. Okay, your Bible study is called Victory Nights. Don't put Victory Nights in your navigation, because guess what? If I don't go to your church, if I've never been to your church before, I don't know what in the world Victory Night means. Okay, put Bible study. You know what I'm saying? Put midweek service. Put something that we all understand. Put something that's going to make sense to the people. Something that I commonly get asked and told is that, can you use these different terms in my navigation, because I don't want to be like everybody else. Okay? Here's the thing. You actually do want to be like everybody else because you want to have clarity. You want to be clear. Justin said clear, concise, consumable for sure. Yes. What's up, Justin? Another web designer in the building. Another LSU Tiger. Another Tiger band. Like, we got some history. Who would have knew we would have grew up to be web designers, dude? Never would have thunk it. All right. Those are my funnest days. Memory lane. Tiger band. Those were some of the most fun years I had in college. No lie, no cap. All right, back to it. Make sure it's clear. Make sure, don't worry about being like other people. I'm on your website. I'm not gonna be on your website saying, oh, their navigation says about. I'm not gonna read that because everybody else's website says about. No, that's where I need to go if I want to learn about you. I'm going to click FAQs if I want to know the frequently asked questions. I'm going to click on your services if I want to understand about your services. All right. Make that easy to know, easy to understand, easy to read. That was a bonus. The second thing is this. This is super, super important. Make sure you have a clear headline. All right. I'm giving you 5 ways to fix your trash websites. Make sure you have a clear headline that says what you do and who you do it for. Super, super clear. I build freaking amazing websites. What I do, and help entrepreneurs get to 6 figures. Who I do it for. I even added in a little bonus benefit. If you want to add in a bonus benefit, add in a bonus benefit. All right. But you don't want to be super crafty here. You don't want to be super clever. Okay. Being super clever is going to cause confusion. A confused buyer never buys. A confused consumer never buys. A clear consumer will buy. So you want to be straight to the point. You want to be direct and straight to the point. Don't use words that people don't understand. Say what it is you do as if you're talking to a fifth grader. How would you break that thing down talking to a fifth grader? All right. Outside of my son, Chris, because he has the intellect of a junior in college. All right. But outside of talking to him, you can't use big words when you're talking to a fifth grader. You have to say exactly what you do. You know what I'm saying? Amazing hair designs for the everyday woman, for the professional woman. You know what I'm saying? What you do, who you do it for. Make it clear, make it concise, make it quick, make it easy to read, easy to understand. All right. I'm gonna give you some examples of headlines. I'm gonna do that when we get through these. I'm gonna give you some examples. That's gonna kind of be like a bonus. All right. So make it easy to understand, easy to read, exactly what you do. Don't make it hard for the potential to understand how you solve their problems. Exactly. When I first started doing this, when I was trying to come up, when I first came up with digital business consultant, before I did that, I was saying innovative. I got the hat. No, it ain't on that hat. Creative innovation and digital something. I thought it was cool. It was like Ramaya Trash, creative innovation and digital something. Maybe a digital consulting. Maybe it was something like that. But then I was like, what is creative innovation? What is that? Do anybody know? Don't nobody know. Like, what does that mean, Ramaya? What do you do? What is it that you do? Nobody knows. That's why I say now, I am your favorite web designer. Simple. Nothing crafty, nothing out the box. I ain't trying to pull big words. What am I? Web designer. I just put a little adjective on it. Is that an adjective? Favorite? Okay, describing it. Favorite web designer and digital marketing coach. Might change that to online. Might change that to online marketing coach. Okay, just to be super, super clear, because it don't matter if you don't understand what it is. If you don't understand what it is, it don't matter. All that matters is your customers and your potential customers and consumers, whoever's reading your website, they know what it is that you do and who you do it for. Quickly. Remember, we only got 2 to 3 seconds to do this. So get rid of them paragraphs in your headlines. One-liner. Get you a one-liner. What's up, Sir Spacely? What's up, Tim? Get you a good one-liner. That's all you need. Okay. Here's the third thing. Look, all of these first three, it's in what we call above the fold. Before you scroll one time, I need to see all of this stuff. I need to see your logo clearly. I need to see your clear headline of what you do, who you do it for. And then I need to be able to know how I can get it. Some of y'all ain't got no call to action. Y'all are not calling anybody to action. Okay. Let me give you an example of a call to action. All right. The things that we're talking about today, the 5 things that you need in your website. I wrote a book about it called You Could Build a Freaking Amazing Website. You can get this book today for $15 if you click the link in my bio. And you can also get access to the audio version of the book. So what you're going to want to do is go click the link in my bio. It's going to be the first link. It's going to say get the book. And I'm asking you to do that. All right. So go get the book. That's a call to action. That's a call to action. Share this out, hit the share button and invite 2 or 3 people in. That's a call to action. Okay. You want to have a button on your website that has a clear call to action of how they can get it. Schedule your appointment now, book now, shop now, click here to secure your spot, book a consultation, see our portfolio. Like, what is it that you want them to do? What's the next step? What is the next step? Have a clear call to action for the next step. I'm gonna give y'all a tip as well for your buttons. All right, for your buttons, make sure it is a color that is a great contrast to the primary colors of your website. So what you will do is you will go to color wheel. All right. You just Google color wheel. Google the color wheel. I think I got a tutorial on this somewhere on my page. If you Google the color wheel, you'll see a wheel of the colors. And what it is it has direct opposites. All right. So it's going to tell you, like, for instance, my color scheme is blue and orange. That's not by mistake. That's by design. Blue and orange are perfect opposites on the color wheel. Blue sits here, orange sits here. Okay. Green and red, perfect opposites. Guess what? LSU colors are what? Purple and gold. Guess what they are? Purple sits here, yellow sits here. All right. They're opposites on the color wheel. So you want to look at the color wheel. The color wheel will tell you what your colors need to be. Y'all be guessing colors. Y'all be like, I want to do orange and yellow. No, don't do orange and yellow. There's no contrast. All right. You want to have some contrast in your colors. Okay. You want to have a little contrast in your colors so that if your primary text is blue or everything on your website is blue, your button needs to be orange so that it pops. This is the only time I'm going to use that word, because web designers and graphic designers, we hate it. But this is the true meaning of it. It pops out to the eye. Okay. It pops out to the eye. It attracts you. It pulls you in. It's different. There's contrast, and it's like, boom, this is what I want you to do. All right. Like they say, the big red button, but red is not always the best color for a button, because we look at red and we think stop. All right. We look at red and we think stop. So red might be a good thing to do, but red kind of cautions you. I'm looking at Facebook Live. All right. And to end the live is red. It's probably red because it's like, you sure you want to do this? It's kind of like giving me a, you sure you want to end this live right now? Same thing on YouTube. End stream, it's red. Okay. End stream is red. So it kind of gives you a pause before you go to it. All right. But just check out the color wheel. Make sure you're using the opposite color on the color wheel. That'll help you to know what color to make your buttons and your call to action so that they stand out and so that they pop. But never tell a logo designer, a graphic designer to make it pop, because we don't know what that means. Like, what does pop mean? Do you want confetti coming out your logo? Like, you want us to make it blow up? What does pop mean? We don't know. We don't get it, and we don't do glitter logos. I think that's where the glitter logos came from. I think the glitter logos came from people saying, make it pop. Okay, let me throw some glitter on it. And now y'all got a bunch of glitter logos out there, and y'all need new logos. All right, back to the content. Number 4, the fourth thing that you need to do to fix your trash website. The fourth thing is this. Now we're scrolling. All of those first 3 things was before you ever scroll. You should be able to see all that stuff before you scroll. Logo, menu, clear call to action. The D say she cringing. What's up, sis? Clear call to action, a clear headline. And I didn't say this too, but you need to have an image that is in alignment with your message. Okay, your image needs to be in alignment with your message, either showing a positive result that your users are going to get, demonstrating your clothing, something like that, in alignment with your message. If it's a personal brand, that's probably the only time that it's really okay to have you as a picture at the top of your website. But if you're not a personal brand, you want to be pointing out the results that your customers will get from working with you. All right. 4. Call 444-4444. All right. D.W. DeBosier. That was some good marketing. I'll never forget their phone number, but if I need a lawyer, I'm calling Jason Thrower. All right, just letting you know. Throwerfirm.com. But I remember their number, 444-4444. All right. breakdown of your services. This is number 4. I'm feeling silly today. Maybe it's the rain. A breakdown of your services. Okay. On the home page. Now, don't give us all the information. We don't want too much information. We want bite-sized buckets so that we can make a determination to click further into your website. This is why y'all website's not converting. Y'all got too much information jumbled into one spot. Give us a little bit. Give us something we could chew on. Give us enough. Just give us enough. So if I were breaking down my services, I would have a column of 3. I would have a column of 3 that would say web design, logo design, coaching, and mentoring. All right. Share the edibles. I ain't on no edibles. All right. I'm on this water. I'm on this water. She say share the edibles. All right. Web design, logo design, coaching, and mentoring. Okay. That is how I would break down my services. And I think I have it on my Design Baton Rouge website. I think I have it broken down very similar. Let me look. Yep. I got web design, logo and branding, online marketing. And I had print advertising. That's still on there. I don't do print no more, but I still got it on that website. Okay. But on web design, if you scroll over, it just says, Design Baton Rouge stands at the forefront of web design. Our creations have spanned the globe from West Coast to overseas. Learn more. I just kind of threw a little sentence in there. It's 2 sentences. It's very short. Logo design. First impressions is everything. Your small business is probably the first thing your audience will see. A quality logo communicates your style and your culture. Learn more. Online marketing. Let's be honest. A website is no good if nobody can find it. We have the tools to help you rank in Google and grow your business. Learn more. You see what I'm saying? Very clear, concise, straight to the point. Are you looking for a website? You click that one and you learn more. If you're looking for a logo, you click that one, you learn more. You're looking for online marketing, you click that one and you learn more. And give us more if we want more. But we might not want we don't want all this information. We just want to be able to go where we want to go, then give us the details. You feel me? Y'all trying to give all the details because you have a scarcity mindset. There you go. It always come out. The preaching, the coaching, the mentoring always come out. You have a scarcity mindset. And a scarcity mindset says, I got to throw everything at you because I don't want to take a chance of you missing it. But what's happening is, because you have a scarcity mindset, you look desperate. You don't seem like you got your stuff together, and you're driving people away. You're driving people away versus attracting them. You're driving them away versus attracting them. Get rid of the scarcity mindset. Simplicity sells. Clarity wins every single time. Whoever is the most clear wins every single time. Because when you're clear, you lead people down a straight line, down a straight path. They have clarity. They see exactly where they're going. All right. They see exactly where they're going. They see exactly how you can take them there. And then if I want to learn more about this stuff, then there's a button to learn more about it. Ooh, child. Me too. Okay. You tuning up now. I ain't going to tune up. Get rid of the scarcity mentality though. Be clear, be crystal clear, be clear in who you want to work with. The person who wants to work with everybody ends up working with nobody. Chase one rabbit. If you chase 2 rabbits, both of them will get away. You need to focus. You need to hone in and focus. Pick and choose who your audience is. You can choose. I can choose tomorrow that I want to work with a different audience. And guess what? My business will continue to boom because my message will shift. I'll talk to them. I'll help them solve their problems. I'll attract them. And then business will continue to boom. I chose to work with entrepreneurs. This was a choice. You know how much business I turned down on a weekly basis? When large organizations come to me, a couple people came to me a couple weeks ago asking me to put in a proposal for a big project. And I was like, that's outside of the scope of my realm of possibility. this is not a project that I wish to take on, but I appreciate you. I appreciate you for thinking about me, but this is not a project that I wish to take on. Somebody asked me to develop a project. Was it this week? Maybe it was last week. And I had a short phone conversation with them, and I got some clarity on what they wanted. I asked the right questions, and I was like, I'm not going to be the right fit for you. Okay. That may be something that I could do, I could figure out. And I was honest. I was like, but it's going to take me more energy and effort to figure that out than I'm willing to put in, because it's just not, it's outside of my scope. Okay. It's outside of my scope. So I have the pleasure of turning down business because I have clarity. I have clarity in who I want to work with. My message is clear. If this ain't for you, it ain't for you. And that's cool. But who it's for, it's for. Who it's for says you're exactly who I'm looking for. Okay. I had a conversation yesterday. I don't know if you in here. I don't know if she in here or not, but I had a conversation yesterday, and she said, you are exactly who I'm looking for. She said, I believe it was a God setup. I don't even know how I met you. I don't know how I jumped into your live one day, but you are exactly who I'm looking for. Why? Because I'm crystal clear in my message. I'm crystal clear in my audience. I'm crystal clear in my purpose. I'm here to help 100 entrepreneurs get to 6 figures. Are you one? If you are, you need to hook up with me. You need to jump inside the School of Marketing so you can get this training every week, so you can get that alignment, so you can get that proximity. All right. And it's going to rub off. Everybody that's getting close to me is winning. Everybody that's getting around me is winning. All right. If I mentor you, if I coach you, if you're in the School of Marketing and you're making more today than you were making last month, or you're making more today than you were making when you first got with me, drop a money emoji. Drop a money emoji if that's the case. Cause I want to see. I get the DMs daily. I got a DM yesterday. Somebody had $1,000 week. They never had $1,000 week before. All right. Never had $1,000 week before. What's up? What's up, Iman? Now they've had $1,000 week. Proximity matters. Get around the people you're supposed to be around, and you have no choice but to level up. You have no choice but to level up. I'm aligning myself with the right people so that I can level up, so I can keep helping you level up. If I don't align myself with the right people, then I don't level up. What good am I doing? If I don't grow, how am I going to help you grow? How did I get here? How in the world did I get here? Thank you, Sierra. Thank you, Rebecca. Thank you, V. Thank you, I Am Loyalty. Thank you, Panther, which is V. And appreciate you, Iman. All right. This is the 5th thing. Then I'm going to give y'all these bonuses, and then we're going to be out. This is the 5th thing. Look, I'm doing free reviews again this week. You can click the link in my bio to schedule, not schedule, but to put your name in it for a free review. And I'll be doing free reviews at some point this week. I ain't gonna guarantee it's gonna be today, but you'll get it. 5 is this. This is the 5th thing that you need to do to fix your trash website. All right. And Iman, we got some updates coming to you. We kind of ran a little bit behind last week because I was on spring break. And I think my team was on spring break too. But we catching up. All right. Number 5, social proof. Okay. Social proof. Social proof is so important that there's a guy named David. He created a whole podcast called a Social Proof Podcast. Okay. Social proof is where you use testimonials and reviews along with pictures to prove that you the stuff, to prove that you've helped other people get results, to prove that you are the right fit for your customers. All right. You want to make sure you have some testimonials on your website on the home page. It works best if you have an image of the person. You don't want the whole, like if somebody writes you a book, that's for you. I'm not going to read a book. All right. Give me 2 sentences. Lots of amazing things about this business. Thank you so much. I highly recommend that you hire them. Nakala Trash, founder Be Brave. You know what I'm saying? Just enough. Give us just enough. You know, I had an amazing time working with Ramaya. He did a great job on my website. I love it. I love it, love it, love it, love it, love it. And that's enough. Give me about 3 of them. When you give me a book, I'm not reading no book. And your customer's not reading the book either. They not. Put the book on social media. Put the book in your stories. Do not put the book on your website. Shorten that thing up. Here's why. When you shorten it up, aesthetics matters on websites. So if one testimonial is this big and another one is this big, and then the other one is like this, it's not gonna look good. Okay? Your aesthetics matter as well. So number one, your aesthetic matters. Number two, your aesthetics matter. Number one, clarity wins. All right. Clear, concise, consumable. Justin said it. I'm stealing it. All right. I'm giving you credit one more time, Justin. Clear, concise, consumable. That's your last credit. Clear, concise, consumable. That's how your content has to be. Has to be clear to the point, has to be concise, easy to read, easy to understand, and it has to be consumable. We're not here to read a book. We're here to see if you're proven. We're here to see if you have some trust, if you have some credibility. That's what testimonials do. They build credibility, they build trust. People only buy. What's up, Dad? People only do business. I don't know. Is that my dad? I don't know. I can't tell. My dad is David Trash. I see D Trash. Might not be. People only do business with people that they know, like, and trust. Okay? They only do business with people that they know, like, and trust. Social proof, testimonials, bills, trust. Okay? So those are the 5 things. I'm gonna recap and then I'm gonna give you some bonuses. All right. Logo top left, clear headline, what you do, who you do it for. All right. A clear call to action, how they can get it. Shop now. Start here. Claim your spot. All right. I have a whole guideline on how to write call to actions as well. What's up, Avery Lucille? A breakdown of your products and services, web design, logo design, mentoring. For those of you who have e-commerce, your clothing, your products need to be right there. As soon as we scroll, we need to see what we could buy. Whether you're giving me the categories, dresses, shoes, accessories, or if you're giving me your featured products, this thing right here, you know, the hair product, the oil, the hair growth oil, like your products need to be the first thing, or a breakdown of your services, and then some social proof. If you don't have those 5 things, it's causing you to lose sales and you're losing customers. Okay. So I'm going to give you a couple of examples of headlines and then we're going to be out. If y'all have questions, go ahead and get ready to drop them so I can answer whatever questions you have. So let me see. So you can't see this, but I'm going to kind of say it. This is an example of a bad headline. Okay. A bad headline. There's this company called Nut Pods, and they have like this drink. They have like a chocolate drink on a Nut Pods. That's their company. Their headline says classic chocolate. Now, that is too vague. They thought it was crafty. They thought it was cunning. They thought it was cute. But it's too vague. What do you mean classic chocolate? Is it hot? Is it hot chocolate? Is it chocolate candy? Is it like Hershey bars? It ain't none of that, y'all. They got like a little drink that looks like a Slim Fast, like in a little Slim Fast type container. They have those types of drinks. Okay. So I don't know if it's a weight loss product, a health product, but it's a drink. So they could have easily said something like classic chocolate drinks without the excessive, I don't know, sugar or whatever. All right. I don't really know that product, but that's too vague. Here's a better headline. All right. There's a company called Loom. All right. Loom is a company that allows you to record videos right from your computer and you can record your screen. This is Loom's headline. Video recording, simplified. Okay. Nut pies, busted chocolate. Video recording simplified. See how straight to the point that is? It's not crafty. It ain't cute. What do? We help you record videos. How do we do it? We simplified it. We make it easy. So now I can say, okay, now I can record videos and it's easy to do. And then they have a sub headline that goes along with that says a new kind of work communication tool that helps you to get your message across through instantly shareable videos. Guess what? That's how I do my website reviews. I use Loom. It's a work communication tool. It helps me to get my message across instantly through instantly shareable videos. So I know that it's video recording simplified, and then they broke that thing down to me in one sentence. They got my attention. They broke it down in one sentence. Their logo is top left, really small. Okay. Then they have a clear how to get it, a clear call to action. It says this: get Loom for free. It don't get no better than that. I don't need to read no further. Click it, give it to me. Then they also have an image that goes along that shows you what they're doing. Like it kind of shows you, like the image says, there's a drop down that says record settings, and it shows you screen and cam, screen only, cam only, full desktop, current tab, and then it has a little audio with the audio waves, and it has a little toggle button that shows you that you can turn the audio on or off. So like right there, before I even scroll, I can imagine, okay, this is what it looks like. This is what the dashboard of Loom looks like. Okay. So I gave you an example of a vague headline. I gave you an example of a clear headline. Make sure your headlines are very descriptive. All right. Here are 2 questions that you can ask yourself to weed out bad headlines. All right. So when you're thinking about your headline, ask your question. See if you can answer yes to both of these questions. All right. The first question is, all right, you kind of imagine if your website would be just a headline and a call to action. If it's nothing else, if your website is just a headline and a call to action, would anyone take action based on your headline? Okay. Can somebody take action based on your headline? In a call to action, like sign up, learn more, call now, shop now. If they can't, rethink that thing. All right. The second question is this: would you use the exact wording of your headline in a conversation with your friend to explain your product or service? Would you use those exact wording? I bet you wouldn't. Most of you. Some of you, yes. I do. What do you do, Ramaya? I build freaking amazing websites and I help entrepreneurs get to 6 figures. It rolls off my tongue. It took me a minute to get there because I understood you got to be clear. What do you do? Who you do it for? How does it benefit them? It took me a minute to get there, but now I'm there. Okay. Can somebody take action just off of your headline? And also, if you were describing what you do to a friend using your headline, would you use that in a conversation? Okay. Those are 2 guidelines to use to help you weed out bad headlines. I'm going to give you 3 headline formulas. What time is it? 9:49. Give you this real quick. Here's three headline formulas. Headline formula number 1, say what it is. Straight up. Airbnb. Book unique places to stay and things to do. And that's what it is. What is Airbnb? Airbnb is a website to book unique places to stay and things to do. All right. Rocket Mortgage. Say what it is. A simpler way to buy a home or refinance. Straight, concise, to the point, consumable. It's mine now, Justin. All right. Here's headline formula number 2. Say what you get. Okay. There's a company called OtterBox, and OtterBox says less laboring, more outdoorsing. Okay. So OtterBox is a company that they have like little things that help you go camping. You can buy stuff to do camping, and I guess they make it easy for like you to make your tents or whatever. So less laboring, more outdoorsing. They're solving the problem. When you go camping and you got to spend 6 hours putting a tent together, what fun is that? They making it easy. Lending Point says this: get the credit you deserve. Super, super simple. All right. I design inspirational clothing and merchandise while inspiring other children. I think that's good. I think that's good. Headline: I speak truth through fiction. Okay. Speak truth through fiction. You might need a sub headline to it because you a writer. You it's gonna be hard for you to not be creative with yours. I get that, but you might need a sub headline with that one. Last formula, then I'm out. Say what you're able to do with the thing. Okay, say what you're able to do with the thing. There's a website called Songkick. It says find your perfect concert in ... Okay, so you're looking for certain songs so you can find your perfect concert in actually in a certain city. So find your perfect concert in Baton Rouge. All right. Crazy Egg, make your website better instantly. So if you use this website called Crazy Egg, you can put your link in it and they'll tell you some things that's going on with it. So what Crazy Egg does is it helps you to make your website better instantly. All right. So the 3 headline formulas: say what it is, say what you get, say what you're able to do with the thing. Okay. You can use one of those formulas and it'll help you get where you need to get with your headlines. All right. I hope this was helpful. I gave you 5 ways to fix your trash website. I gave you some bonuses. I showed you how to create your headlines. I showed you how to just have a headline and a call to action, and you can have business coming in your door just with those things. All right. The rest of the website just support. They really just support the headline and the call to action. Everything else is trying to convince them that this is why you need to make your website better instantly. This is why you need to get a freaking amazing website. This is why. This is building trust. All right. I didn't see any questions, so I'm gonna go ahead and excuse myself. All right, y'all be freaking amazing. Such as such comics. We speak truth. Yeah, that works. Oh, I did see one question. Is it bad for your logo to be different from your favicon? I think your favicon should be an icon version of your logo. So like with me with the Ramaya, I have that little pyramid inside my logo. That would be my icon. So that's what I would use for my favicon. So you want to have an icon as a part of your logo that you're using for your logo. All right. But y'all be freaking amazing. Go win today. It's Wednesday. Take massive action. All right. I want to help you be freaking amazing. I'll be back. Make sure you hit the link in my bio, get the book, sign up for your free website review, all that good stuff. Schedule your consultation if you need to. If you're looking for a website, hit me up. I got you. Logos, I got you. Join the School of Marketing, I got you. All right. Be freaking amazing. I'm out. Peace.